Days of Our Lives spoilers Professor DiMera's scandalous affair, Johnny and Holly's Salem storyline. Days Holly, Tate, and Sophia love triangle wares that leave Ari? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers allude that Professor Johnny DiMera could have a libelous affair coming up. Has Johnny and Holly Jonah Salem plot been revealed thanks to some new suggestions? In Days of Our Lives' August 28th occasion, Johnny entered a phone call about an peripheral professorship at Salem U. Although Johnny was on the hedge when he got updates on the offer, Chanel Dupree DiMera gave him a punch to go for it. Chanel suggested Johnny could embrace his passion of movie making and joked about Professor DiMera having a nice ring to it. It's clear that Chanel is only seeing the cons then, but Days may be setting her marriage up for a major extremity. Carson Boatman told SOD that Johnny would be thrown right into another reproach after the trial, so this professor gig could pave the way for it. With that in mind, we should consider how Johnny's professor status might lead to trouble. The logical story angle is that Johnny might have an affair with a pupil, or at least look like he's having one. Johnny could face some shocking allegations, and they might be true depending on how Days pens want to take the story. Holly had a crush on Johnny that sounded silly when she was in high academy, but what happens if it comes roaring back now that she's a legal grown-up entering council? Effects have changed since Holly's a bit aged, especially since she was nearly paired up with Doug Williams III for a while. Holly comes across as further of a grown-up now, so a possible pairing with Johnny wouldn't be relatively as jarring. That said, it would still be all kinds of wrong considering Johnny's wedded, and Holly could end up getting his pupil. It makes sense for Holly to take Johnny's class since they'll both be spending time on the Salem U lot this fall. Of course, Sophia Choi will do some conniving as she tries to come between Holly and Tate Black. Could Johnny get tangled up in Sophia's sabotage scheme? We know Sophia will sneak in Holly's dorm room to take some sizzling snaps while she's asleep, so perhaps she'll shoot them to Johnny's phone. Indeed, if nothing's going on, Sophia might try to make it look like there's indeed an affair passing. Also again, perhaps a real affair could indeed go down if Days wants to get redundant adulatory about all this. Still, Johnny might be the one to console Holly, if Sophia can make a mess of Holly's relationship with Tate and potentially resolve them up. Could it lead to some lines being crossed? Anyhow, Days of Our Lives spoilers say Johnny and Holly will inescapably cross paths at Salem U, so stay tuned to see if that'll lead to bad news. Days Holly, Tate, and Sophia love triangle wares that leave Ari. Days of Our Lives teen scene love triangle has been going on for well over a time now. It was and always between Holly, Tate, and Sophia, but now that it's back to those three, where does it leave Ari? It all started when Holly's stylish friend Sophia set up herself crushing on Holly's swain, Tate. The hand-mean girl managed to break the couple up and get pregnant with Tate's baby, leaving Holly in the dust. The Holly/Tate/Sophia love triangle snappily got put on the reverse burner when Holly set up herself drawn to Doug III. Although she saw him nothing further than a friend, he felt else. That was until Ari arrived in Salem and jumped into bed with him. This love triangle ended before it could really begin when Doug III left Salem, wanting a fresh launch from all the hurt he caused. This leaves Holly back with Tate and Sophia still stewing over her baby daddy. So what's it all mean for Ari? With Holly, Tate, and Sophia preoccupied with their love triangle, Ari has been left without a match until this week. Monday, September 1st sees the return of Aaron, who's back in Salem to reunite with his sisters and presumably start counsel at Salem U alongside the rest of the teens. It's unknown whether Ari formerly knows Aaron from Nonage, but either way, when the two wind up stuck in a sticky situation laterally in the week, could sparks begin to fly? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.